Hello, sir. Clint here, Crimson Landscape. All right, so here's option number one. So the way I did option number one is I put it all at the same tier. So you have your upper tier, then your lower tier. So you have your living area. You have a little walk path that connects to the lower tier. Then you have, and we can move this over a little bit. So if you want to shrink this area a little bit and make these two paths wider, those are some of the small details we can work out. But you have your dining room table. Then you have your fire pit area, a little landscape bed over here. I did this concrete just as a border. It's not actually a retaining wall, but you have your retaining wall concrete here, which creates the tier. Then down here you have a step down that steps down to the lower tier, and the lower tier just slopes. As you can see, it slopes towards the retaining wall. Okay, then I did. So this is two different color concrete, so it's a light and it's a dark. So you can look at the two different pattern colors. Then I have the river rock in it. We can add lights. We can add lights and river rock on the side. Of course, we can add any more like heaters and stuff to your structure if you wanted to. There's all kinds of things we can do. But at the end of the day, it's all about the footprint. And I certainly could add a little bit more concrete over here in front of your house here if there's something you want to add over here. So the reason I did it this way is the closer we stay to the house, the easier it is to install the outdoor living space because it's all closer to being level, so we don't have to tier as much. So I tiered this level, and everything again down here is sloped towards the retaining wall. All right, let me go over to option number two. So option number two is going to be what we discussed, kind of what we discussed today, which is going to be rock salt finish on this one. It walks down to this lower tier. This lower tier is a fire pit area. You have a upper tier, middle tier, and then a lower tiers all the way down along the fence in the side here. This is a fire pit area. So you have this tier which is level, then this upper tier that's level. Let's turn this way so you can see it. So there's the three tiers. Okay. And this leave outs here could be river rock or turf, your choice. And same thing down the side here is river rock. Or it could be turf if you wanted to. River rock probably makes the most sense, or some gravel. Okay, then plants along the fence I didn't mess with this time. So this one obviously costs more than the other one because this one has more concrete, has more tiering, has more backfilling. So you kind of have to plant your flag on what's important. Is it the tiering, which looks really, really cool? Or is it just having and maximizing your outdoor space a little closer to the house? We are creatures of comfort, and we as humans generally use the space that's closer towards the house versus further from the house, but by no means does it have to be. So let me pause here and send both these options over to you. We're not trying to solve every problem in this design. What we're trying to do is narrow down which option you like, then which things you want to keep and maybe expand on or reduce. Let me pause there, send it over. If you're a first-time guest seeing one of our design videos and you have questions, you can check us out at crimsonlandscape.com.